Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we show you another match of the Ocarina of Time Bingo Tournament 2020. And this is round 1, Amateseru versus Shaggy. Commentators for this match will be the Consultant and Tito. Say hello.
Hey guys. Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
How's it going?
So, interesting match. Ama is the favorite, but we never know. He can do some bad races, and Shaggy is pretty consistent, so we'll see.
Ama is one of those speedrunners that just happens to be super consistent at bingos. Probably because he's been doing bingos, I think, on and off for a while.
He's playing the game since 10 years, so it's
he's been playing
game.
Beta Quest and other stuff for unlike some of the other speedrunners that switched over, he is very consistently getting super good times, 110s, sub 110s.
But remember, his first race on the tournament, he got a 126. So sometimes he can do pretty bad, but yeah,
depends.
He's the favorite.
Shaggy also, though, super consistent besides Hessing. As I just discussed with him in a team bingo.
Yeah, but it's pretty solid, and he knows the balancing because he did all the balancing for V10. So he knows where Euro is good.
Yep.
Okay, we're restarting.
Okay.
Good luck, have fun. Okay.
Okay, so the file name is DG. And let's see here. Ama not started? What? Oh, okay. So taking a look at this board,
No really broken rules.
row 2 looks pretty. I think 10 songs is just pretty good.
Yeah, but 10 songs plus quiver 50 is pretty long.
Yeah. Let's see here. 30 skulls is also okay. Technically, that's a no RB. That's a no ZL row, column 1. Yeah, but nothing on this board that really shouts out like broken here. I personally think that something like row 1 would be a lot of fun if you knew quick put away.
Yeah, frustrated as child.
Yeah, but I don't think either of these guys want to do that. So
I like call 2. I think it's good.
Call 2. Yeah, there's synergy because you have to do fire and you have to do water. 5 Zora HPs is a little annoying. Also, the fact that you have to do it with well is kind of annoying because you want to skip CAC as child with 5 Zora HPs. But there's no ZL, so
actually, if with Zora era HP, if you don't do silver scale, CAC battle is faster. So you just take the hot piece and that's it.
Right.
Okay, so Shaggy is going for row 2. So quiver 50 plus 10 songs. It's maybe the safest row. for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking that they would do something like with Trade Quest, since Trade Quest is often the safest. I think Shaggy likes Quiver 50 rows a lot as well.
Okay, so no row for Ama still.
Comms robotic for anyone else? No, that's just how I talk. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's a stick for the 2 races. So yeah, Shaggy doesn't have something to do as child, so just grab a bottle at CAC and go adult.
Yep. And looks like Ama's kind of doing the same thing. So, I mean, it's something you can default to if you don't really know what to do. Especially on VC, where choose isn't as fast. Column 3.
Yeah, row 2 is comfy. It's not hard at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you're bad at Gerudo card, maybe, but you get caught and you do stuff.
Please, Shaggy. Oh, Shaggy broke his stick. Oh my god.
Oh, did he? Oh, I must be
Did he
behind.
save?
That is the worst.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hope he saved. Okay. Oh, I have to use the commentary with. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, he did save. Wow. I usually don't save. Well, Ama is already ahead. Because he did not break his stick. Amazing.
Yeah.
Looks like, yeah, he's gonna do the west here.
Okay, so it's not going to bottom the well.
Nope, I mean, like, what would he do in bottom of the well? Besides maybe get map and compass? Or he couldn't get map and compass because he beat choose. So literally he'd have to do, like, stick find clip to get choose at this point. Which, I've done it. It's not fun.
Please, Shaggy.
Shaggy giving up on the 1S.
Navi dive. Okay.
Okay. Giving up on Aqua Escape.
610 escape, yeah.
Actually, that was my escape, my team bingo today, because I forgot to get scored. Yeah, it looks like Ama's probably doing a trade quest row, because, I mean, you could technically just get up to Kojiro and do like a non-ZL row. It's like probably one of the rows that like sticks out as just being the safest and easiest. I would have liked to have seen something like column 1 because I think that's pretty interesting as well. But stuff like Colossus, Wasteland Skulls as child, and then Long Shot are just kind of long.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, there really is not much you can mess up with this row, besides like stuff with being bad at fighting the Gerudos, but I mean that's not something people at this level do.
Or the over for the fire sculptures.
Yeah, and there's the hover for fire skulls, but like, also something that these guys probably shouldn't mess up.
Yeah. Okay. Nice battle for Hama. So he's going straight at dart.
No item map. It's not randomizer. Sorry. This is bingo. You don't need
Wait,
to...
this isn't randomizer? What?
What? It's not a randomizer. What? This is the actual video game, and items are the chests that they were supposed to be in. Amazing. Is this real life? Or did someone... Am I just a character in a novel that someone else wrote?
Yeah, Kirax. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you ever do cuckoos 9 minutes in and random?
I think I saw people do cuckoos on something like 3 or 4 minutes in Rondo, just for the meme.
The bad players. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they've come because Ama didn't choose his row still. Okay, so there are already 2 minutes between Hama and Shaggy because of a broken stick.
Yeah, that's in this kind of race, that's huge, I guess, considering how consistent these guys can be. Unfortunately, but we'll see. There's not much they can really mess up in the next, like maybe 20 minutes. Maybe minor mistakes with like not getting the Wes and stuff. But
yeah, it will be pretty straightforward and not really hard.
It's all just a trade quest. Ooh, that was a weird roll.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he'll just get Graveyard Shield. I'm assuming he's not going to do the swordless. He doesn't even have 80 rupees, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does Ama have shield? I don't think he does.
Yeah, he had shield, yeah.
Oh, he got shield.
Okay, it's row 2 for Ama too. Okay, so it's the same row. It's the safest row. I'm not sure this is the fastest, but I mean, it's really comfy.
Yeah, I think it's hard to tell what's faster. I think maybe if you played the 30 different skulls row, like column 1, really well, you could maybe do it faster.
It's kind of weird though.
It is kind of weird. Everything, nothing really shouts out broken on this board.
Yeah. Maybe row 3 is interesting because you have Zora, HP, and Ice Cavern.
That's true. That is pretty good.
And 3 tunics. Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty good synergy. And then there's just like golden gauntlets and like that's it.
Yeah, I agree with Greg. If you don't have enough money after the bridge, just go get the shield as adult.
I've actually forgotten the shield after resetting, which is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the thing with Trade Quest. It's like even if like other rows like would be similar in terms of speed, technically it's always safer. It's always a comfort pick. So you always something like 10 songs. You just default to it. But it's interesting because they both, unlike some other races, they both chose the same row. So it's like it almost feels like an actual race.
Yeah.
Like more of a typical.
And we will know who's ahead and who's behind.
Yeah.
But yeah, too bad that Shaggy broke his stick.
Yeah.
So for now, I will do what we call second thread to get Purchaser. With Purchaser, you can be a lot of songs, so you need that to do 10 songs. Like you can be a Song of Time, Zelda's Lullaby, Prelude of Light, Serenade of Water, and Nocturne of Shadow. So after that, you just get Song of Storms, Sun Songs, Minuet, Bolero, and Requiem.
Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby is an important. I guess in this specific row, it's not as much about Zelda's Lullaby, but in a lot of rows, you would go up to Poacher Saw in the trade quest just to get Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah, because you need them for a lot of goals.
Yeah,
you need that.
Yeah. Yeah, you could, I guess, in terms of where you would end here, you could route this. After Trade Quest, I guess you would you'd get Minuet and Bolero. I don't think either of them broke their stick, so they can't get Minuet on their first trip to Forest because...
Oh, interesting.
That's a strat you can do. You can like break your stick as child, and then when you die getting Minuet on your first trip, when you get Mushroom, you can just dupe bottle over stick really easily. But Amma broke his, but he's going to RBA 20. Yeah, that's true. But he could just get a fairy and just choose.
You can buy a fairy. You can buy a fairy before getting Hot Potion. So maybe you can get Minuet before and just get Baron B before going to get the fairy.
It is maybe only faster with Ocarina, but I mean it's only marginally slower with Ocarina items. In Bingo, are the runners restricted from using any glitches? Yes, they're restricted from using SRM. And they're restricted from using a couple of version-specific glitches, like Adult Stick. And a couple of other things I'm forgetting.
Okay, so I might want to get a fish, but yeah.
Hold R for frog. That's a big one as well. Yeah. Drinking bugs aloud. Shaking my head. Yep.
Okay. So Yama wants to get a fish here because you want to RBA Kojiro with a fish to get Quiver 30. You don't get a Quiver. You get a glitch Quiver with bugs, but you can't get an upgrade if you do a glitch Quiver. So that's why he wants a fish here.
Yeah, that's what's interesting about RBA is like a lot of it's just like how all the bits line up. And a lot of the time in Trade Quest, you'll default to bugs just the whole time because Poacher Saw catching bugs on B when you have Poacher Saw on C right gives you Nocturne. Whereas if you catch fish on B with Poacher Saw on C right, it doesn't give you Nocturne. It gives you 3 songs. So a lot of the time you'll just default to bugs. It's also easier to get because it's under like a couple of rocks that are on your way to get the egg. But In this case, it gives you quiver 20 if you catch bugs on B with Kojiro on C, right? And so you need to get fish. You need to get fish.
Because if you do kek minigame with quiver 20, you left the guy.
Yeah,
lift the guy.
You lift him. ZFG's shown it in one of his glitch exhibitions, but if you have a glitched quiver, you pick up the guy. That's not good. So if you go past Kojiro in your run and you've caught B and caught bugs on B and gotten like a glitched quiver, then you're kind of screwed. Like the only thing you can really do is you can get the odd mushroom in a chest in Gerudo Fortress that you're not supposed to access as child. So you have to go back in time, and then you have to like restart the trade quest, essentially.
Yeah, Fanta, but Shaggy doesn't have a shield right now, so you have to go to graveyard. So maybe fish first is better here. But yeah, if you want a fish, it's better to get the shield as child.
Wait, he just drank his Poe. That's interesting. So Ama killed the Poe and then he drank it. Interesting. Well, I guess like he really doesn't need the Poe for anything. This is a row that really doesn't need any shoes. So
you kind of want some shoes for Fire Temple, but
oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, you probably want it for Fire Temple actually.
Yeah.
That is a little awkward, actually. I guess, although they need to go into GTG anyways to get ice arrows, so they can keep over their bow slot. So you can get shoes from there.
Yeah.
He does need the bottle for fairy, though. But yeah, that's one of those weird things where it's like, where do I put all my stuff? You could dupe your fish or something, or you could get rid of the fish and you could just have fairy and Poe in your real bottles, and maybe you could like put fish or bugs on like a fake bottle, like dupe it over something. But unfortunately, they don't have like nuts or something that they can dupe it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess if Chad is right and he's already like dropped fish on Poe, at least he has like 20 chews, which should be more than enough to do the Fire Temple.
Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah, maybe he decided on carpet chews, dude. No one thinks about carpet chews, man. Come on.
Yeah, but here you're in GTG anyway, so.
Yeah, but 5 chews isn't enough for the hover. Okay, Ama getting the bomb pot. This is like pretty much the most consistent place to get bombs in the game. Just instead of
you want to get those bombs, yeah.
Instead of depending on RNG the entire time, you can just go back into this grave a billion times and get these bombs. I remember, I think Kieran in like his GSR race went into this grave like 2 or 3 times, like after beating Shadow.
Yeah, Jeb, if you got 10 bomb shoes, your RBA, even if you RBA choose, your count is 10. So you want to get 5s or 20 choose. Okay, that's a 49. Okay, so what is he doing here? He dropped his fish. Timato, Shaggy broke his stick. Taco escape. Yeah, so he lost 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. I mean, if that's what ends up deciding this race, that's kind of sad. But
Yeah.
Happens.
Okay, so he's getting a po again. I think he messed up earlier. Okay. Get bugs again on B. Okay, so now he's going for the thread sequence. And Shaggy is getting his hook shot. Yeah, I think it's not slow moose. I don't know, but you don't lose time. Okay, 50.
Yeah, so not much to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's see, what did Shaggy get a good time in Dampe?
He got a 50.
What did Alma get? 48?
49.
So close.
Losing a second. Second too.
So far.
Okay, but at least he got his ABA right, so he will gain a little bit time.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I
Alma.
was asking that question because Ahmad doesn't have 50 rupees here to buy a ferry. So I don't know where I would get it.
Maybe he just forgot Kappa. That's where Shaggy pulls ahead. Yeah, he can just play ZL as well. Honestly, that might be better.
Yeah, but without a Karina.
But it's easier than like trying to find where to get the rupees. Shield creep, fairy fountain, strats.
Okay, Ahmad didn't get Quer 40 still, right? Yet?
No.
No. Shaggy is going for it now. Ahmad is getting Song of Storms.
Yeah, typically here you'll RBA potion, and then using that bottle, you'll do ocarina items with it, and that'll trigger the cutscene to get you Song of Storms. It'll be funny if Ama actually forgets Quiver 40. For a little bit, they did the quiver dupe with in the 100% run, so he could technically still do that if he knew it. Because if you don't trigger, if you have the Gerudo archery person off screen, you can make it so the flag isn't set for actually having collected the quiver, so you can get like the quiver 2 times if you want. But looks like he's doing the minigame. Yeah, looks like he's just gonna do the minigame because this is easy. I'm disappointed. Do you need Kojiro for that? Anyways, why do you need Kojiro for that? Gotta have a glitched. Oh, you gotta have a glitched quiver. I didn't know you had to get a glitched quiver.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember that trick.
Oh, because the glitched quiver triggers like ass chest, and you kind of need ass chest for it to work, I guess, to get the collection delay. Interesting. Yeah, so never mind. I guess if you had a row that only required quiver 50 and no like poacher saw, then you could do it. But man. The archery game is fun anyways, right?
Yeah, if you have a good aim.
Yeah. Now Shaggy has an S adapter, so he can't complain.
Cheater box.
And Shaggy has enough money to buy a ferry, so he probably just will.
Okay, drink his po to get his ferry.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking to drink your po. If you like fail the hover and fire like a couple of times, you have to like RBA again, but...
Yeah, but if you have 34 shoes, it should be fine.
You never know. You could just suck really bad today.
Yes, getting bugs here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ama is still technically ahead, but
doesn't have.
He doesn't have a fair. He doesn't have a fair. Oh.
Oh.
That's a mistake.
Did he die of a ground jump? I didn't see.
All of us have done it. We all have died with that ground jump.
Oh, blank B.
Yeah, he didn't equip sword, so he has blank B.
He's confused right now.
Yeah. I mean, luckily he doesn't need to RBA anything else, so this just loses a little time to damage buffering. He also loses some bombs. If I were him, I would go to the grotto in Crater after getting Bolero.
Okay, green is Shaggy. Okay, Shaggy has 26.
He can do the new Gen Sling bottle on me setup, because he definitely is going to do that. Shaggy wasting a bomb to OI. Shameful.
Rosewater. Okay, so now Ama is getting Bolero. And yeah. Oh, he doesn't have enough bombs to. What the fuck? Amma, please. I think that's the first time that I see someone do that.
That worked the same way.
Yeah, it's a bomb. Oh my god.
Who's on this?
Yeah, you have a ledge clip. You can do a ledge clip. This ledge clip is pretty hard though, but yeah. Oh my god.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, it's good because Shaggy can gain a little time over Hammer
Oh,
here.
he got it this time.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think these mistakes are enough.
No, but yeah.
To make up the difference for having broken stick, but they are something. Maybe like watching Bolero or something. Let's see. He's gonna do Deathless. So if he fucks up Deathless Bolero, but I don't know if he'll fuck it up.
No, I don't think so.
I'll fuck it up, but he won't.
Nice.
Yep,
Got it.
I think he'll have enough time to get up there.
It's close, actually.
Yeah.
Like he could have done the bomb chest first and then do something like timer bolero, but yeah, enough time.
Yeah.
Nice, he got the bomb in the
got a lucky bomb
brass.
drop.
25. Okay.
And now.
Okay, Shaggy have his Amateseru.
Oh, did he not get? Oh, now he's getting fairy. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. But yeah, Shaggy gaining a little time on him because now he has to get bottle MP again, whereas Shaggy just did it with the same bottle MP.
Yeah, so I think now it's just 1 minute apart.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, he has to get mid-red though, so a little bit more. Okay, I'm as confused. Getting bugs and fish. What's he doing?
Is that a dog outside? Sorry.
Okay.
And Shaggy not dying to its ground jump. Also, he doesn't have tunic, does he?
I didn't see him getting tunic, yeah.
So is he just going to do 3 heart fire?
With the fairy. I guess he will keep the fairy for his sticks to do fire. Okay, nice triple bomb push.
Okay, got that. That's an important trick. Does anyone hear the dog?
Yeah, he is.
I'm sorry. It's my neighbors. They all have dogs.
Okay,
yeah,
so Shaggy
Shaggy's
is
gonna
killing Scud Kid to get the tunic.
Yeah, he's gonna do the
Nice.
the ground clip to get into the shop, probably. And Shaggy's actually doing okay on bombs, so I don't think he has to go to the grotto. It'd be safe, but I don't think he has to do it. Do you even need hover boots? Yeah, for the hover and fire.
For fire, yeah.
For that alone, pretty much.
Okay, so the boots for Ama.
Freaking shield turns. VC players with no S adapters, except he now has one. Yeah, so I don't like. Maybe Ama will like go back and get Tunic. That would lose some
Nah, I
time,
don't
though.
think so. He will do some. He
Yeah.
will use his fairy for sure. You just need one fairy to get up there.
Yeah, if you're good, basically.
Yeah, my
I'm not good. Yeah, so I guess he's probably done some versions of all dungeons where he's had to like have like a small amount of hearts, like 4 or like 3 or something. And
Okay.
I think all right, so Shaggy doing the unload at the grave, so he doesn't have to play ZL. Wants the cutscene for it, pretty good. I think Shaggy is probably going to do the timer Bolero cutscene skip.
Yeah, timer is safe.
Yeah. That's why I prefer it.
Is a backflip setup? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like plenty of
I
setups.
didn't see that one. Okay, send song for Ama. He has 9 songs. He just needs Requiem.
Yeah, it looks like Shaggy's gonna go ahead and get the grotto.
Yeah, so it's just Ama is ahead for Hoverboots and Sansong, so it's like something like 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's funny because like I don't think Shaggy's really made any mistakes, like other than the fish thing. It's just like that's cost him so much. Maybe he was like a little slower on things like the Wests. Not sure.
Yeah. Ama movement is pretty good.
Yeah, they just need the things on the screen. There's a 5x5 board of randomized goals that's generated every time a bingo race starts, Maxwell, and they choose which row or column they think is the best. I don't know if Shaggy does bomb push. Let's see. No, he doesn't. No. I think he doesn't like it, yeah. Whereas I hate this jump slash and will always just attempt the bomb push again.
Okay, got it. So yeah, Ama clipped into water with a rip slash. It's pretty fast.
Yep.
Where is he going? Oh, he's getting a ferry here.
Oh, that's
I thought he had a ferry.
Yeah,
What did he do?
Might have accidentally used it up. I'm flexing with a freaking Hess across the gap. Did he? Okay, now what is he doing?
He's doing a
Oh, he's RPing there, yeah. Oh wow, bufferless, impressive.
Yeah, that's 2 frames. It's okay.
I never do bufferless. Shaggy, unlike me, can actually do the jump flash strat, so he's just moving along fine.
No MP Costa versus and randomized. This is vanilla game.
Okay. I'm doing the ledge clip. Ooh, he fell. So he's gonna get probably Matt first. That doesn't really matter. He has to like.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't understand why I didn't grab the ledge here. No, you want to do combat. There's a trick to go to map room from compass. So compass first is better.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know if Ama knows the trick.
I never learned it. Looks like he's buffering. Yeah, that's what happens. You like attempt unbuffered ledge clip like 10 times, and then you're just like,
you so
screw it.
that you do buffer.
You just like buffer it. And it's N64 for me personally, so it's always worse. But and now he has to do this trick where he has to somehow load the compass room.
Yeah, maybe because you don't finish on Requiem here, so maybe water after Requiem would have been better with the map RBA.
Not sure it matters that much.
Yeah, it's just Ruto cutscene, which is pretty long. Okay, so yeah, he's doing the trick to get to the map room.
So it's just I should learn this. Did he fail it?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he wanted. Maybe you just went to void, but you can get on the water here and swim until the Ruto cutscene.
VC resets are slow. I wouldn't know. I'm not a VC player. More ledge clip. Yeah, gets it this time.
Maybe Shaggy will consider RBA water map. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess that would be faster.
Yeah, it's okay, but he needs to learn the trick. But you can swim from here. It's from compass to Ruto cutscene.
I guess there's nothing else you really have to RBA, which is kind of unfortunate.
So, okay, Shaggy, what is he doing now?
Probably water, serenade.
Oh no, Shaggy will probably RBA water map. He's going to spirits.
Yeah, he still needs compass, but just...
Yeah, but he's keeping RBA water map is keeping the Ruto cutscene, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, but don't you want to watch the Ruto cutscene?
If you RBA water map, you don't have to watch that cutscene because you have a map already. So it's just getting the compass and that's it. So I think that's a play here. Oh my god!
But I like the Ruto cutscene. Ruto is best girl.
Yeah, maybe not.
Peut-être.
Okay, Shaggy
doing the poor man's super slide.
So he's getting Epona to do Queer 50.
Shut up, Muse.
Okay, Bombo Eye for Ama. What?
You know what the rate? Bombo Eye, what a troll. Was Samar. You know, with a race that like is so close with these guys, you think Ama just like it gains on just gains time on just like Hesses alone? Because we know Ama's always going to Hess, or Shaggy is not going to Hess.
His movement is so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can do a simple staircase over to just steal Epona without having to do the race.
Yeah, Fenyan.
No, try hard, 2-bomb staircase. Yeah, see, like Ama's gaining a little time from that Hess there. Oh, he's try hard, 2-bomb staircasing. And he got it.
Oh, yeah.
What a god.
So imagine if I'm finish Queer 50 before Shaggy here.
Yeah.
Probably not, but yeah.
Well, it's cool that like nice little things like this, like buying the ferry and like not dying to a ground jump before Minuet are giving RBA nice arrows are maybe giving them
Moose, Shaggy has Samsung.
slight advantage.
Yeah. And Amma forgot that he has Samsung. Yeah, Shaggy has the 200 IQ.
Shaggy remembering that pop gives you 20 rupees so that he has enough money for the archery.
Yeah, he needs that money, so.
The strats. We'll see if Amma like remembers or forgets.
It's 16 seconds. Yeah, it must be pretty close. Okay, so yeah, after Shaggy is playing Samsung, he will be behind Amma. Damn.
Darn. Feels bad.
Mm.
They should have gotten Ocarina. Cap.
So yeah, that goal is better now. We're playing on Japanese because on English the texts were pretty long.
Yeah. I hated doing this goal in English. I almost would never do it. It felt so awful. Okay, so Amma's remembering to get the monies. Good. Not making any big mistakes.
We're doing that first.
There's like not that much left here. There's the archery game. Honestly, Amma probably does like the good strat or like the slightly faster strat with archery, where he just like hits one of the targets repeatedly.
Yeah.
Whereas Shaggy probably still uses the pots like I do.
Like NA aim.
NA aim. If only we were French. Do you use pots?
I use pots, but I don't have cheater adapter, so.
That's no excuse.
Headshot for Shaggy.
I didn't know you could just like wait there. Do it from there.
So they're finishing Gyro Guards with this one.
Yeah.
Like I prefer to get that one first and then do the one after. Like it's weird. So.
It depends, and like the only watching the speed runs for how to do it is a little different, since 100% does it like from reverse wasteland. Or does 100% even do it anymore? I don't know. Does it do it for something? Does Child Link with F boots just like fly around the room with like stick on ISG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous.
but glitchless is the only other category that does it, and glitchless is also has a different route because no ground jumps are allowed. I think in Hundo no SRM you would have bottle. You would have Roar's Wind on B, so you use like stick. You'll notice that I think the Gerudo guard or the Gerudo lady who gives you Gerudo card, her clothes actually change color based on what kind of gauntlets you have. So if you have black gauntlets, I think he has black garb. Gold gauntlets, gold garb, etc., etc.
Okay, Shaggy paid to get into GTG.
Yeah.
And Nama is ledge clipping. Doesn't want to pay to enter GTG, and this ledge clip is good.
Yeah. Shaggy also doesn't have enough money for Gerudo archery.
He has 40.
Is it 20 each time?
Yeah, it's 20, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 30. I am a smart person.
Okay, that was not a good weird shot for Ama.
Yeah, Shaggy always buffers weird shots.
Yeah, Amateseru.
Buffering as well right now, just to be safe, probably.
Yeah.
Don't want to waste too much time. All right, pretty good.
Okay, so they have
I was
to
gonna-
put a bottle on both slots to do the minigame.
Yep. It's funny, these little things that happen when you, kind of do these sequence breaks. You can't play the archery game unless you have bow. Unless you have something on bow slot.
Yeah, that was we were talking. You need to have a bottle of a bow slot, so you have to use ice arrow for that.
Yeah, it's funny with the CAC archery game. You don't need anything on bow slot. You just need right. But
actually, when we do CAC archery, we playing with Quiver 30 to get Quiver 40. But in the game, you can do the archery without quiver actually, and you get 50 rupees if you get it. So you can play the mini game without a bow.
Yeah, I think you do need 30 rupees actually. So he is getting.
No, it's 20.
Pretty sure it's 30.
We'll see with Ama.
Yep.
20.
Never mind. Well, I guess me and Shaggy are both wrong. And I'm not doing the pot strat.
Yeah, for 1,000 you don't want to do pots.
Yeah.
Roulette consultant comes.
I know everything about this game.
Quick math.
Have been playing it for 80 years. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, so it might look like they're kind of close, but again,
But yeah, there's still the weather compass.
there's still map and compass.
Okay, so Ama is doing pretty safe. He would probably do the pots. Okay, let's watch Shaggy with an aim. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine for Ama. And fine for Shaggy too. Okay, so here we are doing a trick to get into unloaded Gerudo Fortress. That way, it can skip the Gerudo gate, so you don't have to skip it or to open it. So it's pretty good.
I gotta learn this strat. Fuck.
So Moose, you don't think this is faster? Like everyone is doing it.
I think it's faster. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's faster.
It's much faster.
Yeah, you don't want to open the gate, but you can ground jump. But yeah, you have to shot the ladder.
I opened the gate last time I did this. I got a 117.
Yeah, but sadly, Lathanos, Shaggy will lose a little bit time here because it doesn't Wasteland S.
Yeah, I'm doing a half Wasteland S.
Yeah.
A chicken! No full Wasteland has for Amma. No, he's playing it safe. Chicken. Bach. Or as they would say in his language, he's a pool. He's a pool. Poulet?
C'est une poule mouillée.
Oh, you say it differently if it's like an insult?
It's wet chicken. Wet chicken.
A wet chicken. I'm gonna call someone that in English. A wet chicken.
Wet chick, actually.
Oh, Shaggy voided.
Oh my god.
No. Losing more time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he should have gotten lens. It's pretty hard. Maybe he needs a guide.
Yeah, because Shaggy is playing DDR now, it's a random domain. So we need the lens to cross Wasteland.
Yeah, DDR definitely doesn't allow lens.
Okay, so that's 10 songs. For Amma. He's only have to do Fire Temple.
A wet chicken is a thing in English? I've never heard of it, Moose. Who calls someone a wet chicken? I mean, maybe I just live in Ohio, and that's not a thing in Ohio. So yeah, I mean, Amma pretty much just has Fire Temple left.
Yeah.
So it's like how fast he does Fire
It will
Temple.
be a very good time actually, like 105, 106.
You think
Everything is
it'll
going fine.
take 5 minutes to just walk?
Yeah, it's not that long.
Oh, but he doesn't have tunic. Ah, he can.
You still have a ferry, right? They should be
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, I guess like there's probably iterations of like all dungeons runs he's done, like basically before I started playing this game, like where he had to do like low hearts and fire. So I think Glitchless also at one point had like 4 or 5 hearts, maybe 5. Oh yeah, 1/16 fire sculptor. I mean,
Yeah, but just a ferry is fine.
honestly, maybe he will do that. I mean, that was like in the latest all dungeons, no SRM route. Looks like he's not doing it because he's not taking another heart of damage.
No, just a ferry is fine.
What a chicken!
La
Fuck.
poule mouillée.
Freaking doesn't do full Wasteland Hess. I actually never have learned the ISG way of doing this. So I still do the boomer time stop. Does someone
Yeah,
want
you should learn that. It's easy. It's easy.
Alright, let me put in my EverDrive and practice real quick.
Just one ESS turn, and you want to time it, but I'm mashing it to get the first frame after. Oh, he has to equip swap. Oh no, it's save warp. Okay.
Okay. VC safe warp, losing time. Come on, Ama. Shaggy's gonna catch up.
Okay. So Shaggy has to get the water compass before going to fire. Maybe we'll do fire before. We don't know. So that's 10 song for Shaggy.
Yep. And then he can choose to do. It doesn't really matter where he goes. Yeah, so
I
it looks
do
like
water
it's-
first.
It'd be really funny if he just got map and compass. Actually, like
I think he will appear.
you think so?
Yeah.
Well, he has to do it now. So I guess he'll do it within Water Temple, like maybe in the compass room or something. Because otherwise he'll overwrite the compass with the 0 bit. I don't think he RBA'd Ice Arrows in GTG. I think he just duped over the bow slot.
Okay. Is Ama really doing? What is he doing? I thought he was playing Song of Time. Okay, getting the first go.
All right, now he's RBAing. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, not like this. Yeah, I think he tried Bombo Eye and then just fuck it.
Yeah, the shield is going to be a little important. He's pretty low on hearts, though. We'll probably have to equip swap.
Yeah, he doesn't have the time to get to the other door.
Losing time to Shaggy.
Yeah. Bye Ice Arrows.
Yeah, now he can't use Ice Arrows, so he can't...
You don't need it, you don't.
Wait, what is he doing? No, don't... Does he not?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, God.
I think he can work, though. I think it's okay. But he didn't
catch what he equipped, but I think it prioritizes the real fairy, doesn't it? Or is it just what he equips first?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, yeah. So it goes by the order of the C buttons, maybe, just like with turning in mushroom or something. And that's probably what he was thinking about.
I think Jolene. I think he forgot that.
He doesn't need the real fairy equipped, anyways. So.
But no, yes. And the fake fairy won't work because it doesn't have. Okay, no, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so I didn't know that actually. Yeah.
Well, so fake equipped in a real fairy in inventory, but.
So yeah, it just prioritizes whatever's leftmost. Doesn't prioritize what's the real fairy because I mean the game doesn't understand. It wasn't coded with the assumption that you could deep over bottles. So this is the last room where he needs to worry about it. So even with these small time losses, it's not looking great for Shaggy.
No, Shaggy.
Small time losses from Ama, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can make this. Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay, that's map and compass in water for Shaggy.
Yeah, and so now Shaggy's gonna. I mean, it all basically comes down to the hover, I guess, with this now. But
yeah, but Ama should be fine.
Have it, yeah. You can do Spirit Hover a jillion times and speedruns. You can do this. So. It would have been nice to have seen if Shaggy had just like done escape without breaking stick. It would have been nice to have compared the two
actually.
Outside of that, unfortunately, like that's basically what we've been thinking this entire time. Like if he hadn't done that, like it would have been closer.
Yeah.
Shaggy also doing the boomer time stop.
Please.
Ama weird shotting buffer just to be safe.
Yeah, here the weird shot is a little bit tricky because you don't have 3 working frames. I think it's 1 or 2. So it's pretty tricky. Okay, what is he doing? What? Okay, he's doing that setup. Boomer over.
So he's doing. See, I don't like setups like this where you like turn around because I can never remember when you're supposed to turn around. I think this is like in a sniping video. That's how old it is. Sniping now edits videos for League of Legends. That's how old this is.
Okay,
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's probably GG. Maybe sub 110 even despite like a couple of mistakes. Pretty good.
It would be close or 110, sub 110. Because you still have to do the room with all of the enemies.
That's true. Yeah, actually, it's not going to be sub 110. I forgot about that skull, actually.
I said 5 to 6 minutes, but I think it's more because I think 5 or 6 minutes is the timing for the gold rupee chest.
If only you could skip that room, be amazing. Wait, did he remember another key? Oh, no, he remembered another key.
Yeah, you just have to get the key after you clip.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. If he had to go further and fire.
Oh, Shaggy, please. Not like this.
Well, I mean, Ama made the same mistake. But, just adding to how behind he is.
And that's a GG. Just doing that room. Yeah, but I think sometimes it doesn't work, Moose. Like I practiced it earlier and sometimes it just don't work. Okay, so that's a 110-14 for Ama. So GG.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Shoutouts to Larry David.
Yeah, shoutouts to Larry David.
Maybe he's watching this stream.
Yeah, he's definitely watching this stream. He's a boomer.
Okay, so I think Shaggy has more than 2 minutes left, so even without breaking his stick, he would have been behind. But it was closer than I thought.
It's because Shaggy doesn't Hess. That's the reason. It's the only reason. Cap. I mean, Shaggy did some things well, like he remembered Fairy. He remembered buying Fairy and RBAing it, but...
Yeah, yes, that was better. Like, Ama got confused with his battles and everything. So
Ama is using stick on as adult. That's banned. He's disqualified.
Disqualified. Et Ama GG.
Thanks. That was
GG champion.
Thanks. I don't deserve to win. That was so terrible.
Yeah, it would have been closer because Shaggy broke his stick during doing Aqua Escape. So he lost 2 minutes at the beginning.
2 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like he got the bottle 2 minutes after you.
Okay. Damn.
And he's on Fire Temple doing the other right now.
Yeah, I'm actually watching the stream.
Yeah, but...
So
actually, yeah, it was pretty fine from you, I guess. Maybe a little mistakes, but it was okay, I guess.
Yeah, well, the first thing is like I realized I could RBA ice arrows when I was in Water Temple.
Yeah.
But messing up my RBA with the fairy, like all my routing, it really messed up with my brain. So after that, I was lost.
I think the routing was maybe a little messy from your part, but I think just like the overall execution is basically what won you this match. I think Shaggy did remember to buy fairy from the shop, and he did remember to RBA ice arrows, but I think your execution was just pretty great. So GG on that.
Thanks.
What do you think of the board generally?
Extremely weird. I wouldn't say hard or easy, neither of that, but it's probably the first time since the beginning of the tournament that I'm watching the board, and after the intro, I didn't even get the time to look at the columns. I only took a look at the rows. So yeah, it took me a really long time to figure out stuff.
Yeah.
It's also because I was really hesitating between row 2 and row 3. That's why. But yeah.
Yeah, row 3 was nice actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought row 3 was interesting. You both chose the same row, of course. I think the reason row 2 sticks out is just because it's like a 10 songs like trade quest row, and it's like
It's
safe.
comfy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
So it makes sense that both of you chose it. And there was nothing else that really stuck out. There was no BA in this board. You could have done Forest Trial as Child. Did you think of that?
Yeah, not really. Don't want to do that.
Come on, guys.
Please.
But you died to a ground jump before doing the UA. I think everyone has done that at least once.
And we like your bomb flower.
Yeah, I'd never seen that before.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. That's why you want to RBA Black Gauntlets instead of Dive 8 usually, because Black Gauntlets can save you really. Shaggy's done.
Yeah.
GG Shaggy.
115, which is pretty freaking, or 116. I'm a little behind.
Yeah, 115. It's a good time.
Yeah. Pretty good time.
Like you play well. You play very well. No major mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much in terms of talking about like the row, because it's like, again, like very predictable, very simple, like there's not much that can go wrong with it. You see yourself picking more rows like this, like trade quest rows, you think, if they're safer?
I usually go for that, to be fair, so...
It's just like all dungeons, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What do we know?
So your next match, your next opponent will be, I think it's Juke or Fonta.
Yeah, I don't think they've done their match yet. It's today,
no,
right?
I think it's tomorrow.
Oh,
but,
tomorrow.
Maybe versus Juke. Maybe I don't know. The matchup is pretty tight, I guess. So maybe you won't play with more risk.
Against Juke?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
GG.
But then anyone can do mistakes. Oh, GG.
GG, Shaggy.
GG.
So yeah, we were talking. It's too bad that you broke your stick early, like doing a quiz.
Yeah, that was just me being dumb. But I don't know. You lose like a minute minute and a half or something to that, so I still would have lost.
Yeah. But
it was hard to see like any other mistakes you were making. Maybe like
I voided in Wasteland once, and I messed up Bottle on B and Water Temple a bit. Other than that, I don't think I did anything serious, so it was pretty good.
Just There's
That
all the
was pretty
Hesses. There's all the Hesses, Shaggy. You just.
I didn't actually really need to use one in this row, fortunately.
Mhm.
Except for maybe Wasteland Hess, which I would never be able to do.
Yeah, Westland.
Yeah. Is there a reason you didn't do full Wasteland Hess, Ama?
If it would be, MST, I would go for that. But in bingo, I usually stop my Hess after the well.
Because in my bingo,
I've done it.
The god.
I've done it sometimes.
I'm not in the top 16.
But you do a full Westland S, yeah. And you still lost that match.
I'm the shitty bingoer. Wasteland Hess. So, Shaggy, do you hope to see more thrilling trade quest rows like this in the future?
I looked at Forest Trial on the board and was like, oh, I so badly want to pick that. But I didn't like either of the rows it was in, and I felt like I would just be throwing if I picked it, so I decided against it. But especially because this row felt pretty good.
Yeah, it was a pretty safe row.
Yeah, row 2 was good anyway. I'm surprised I've done such a low time with all the mistakes.
Is there any reason you didn't go for full child, Shaggy?
Because that would be throwing.
But let's be real, you would have lost anyways, right? Because you can't Hess. So why not just go full child?
I mean, fair enough, but still, in case I want to at least get a decent average. It's my best tournament race, so I'm happy with that.
Is this single elimination? Yeah, it's single elimination.
Yes, it's single, yeah.
Okay.
So out of only.
So, Shaggy, how does it feel? You're the reason that this tournament became a thing because you balanced JP Bingo, and now this terrible Frenchman.
Well, I wouldn't credit the tournament entirely on me. It probably still would have happened if we were still playing on English, but not as many people would have joined. So I'm very happy with how this tournament turned out, to be honest. It's been really good.
Really good so far, yeah.
Surprisingly not salty. I would have been salty. But
I would have been a lot saltier if I played really bad this race, but I feel like I played decently.
No, it was fine.
What do you think of your overall play in the tournament? Did you enjoy playing in the tournament?
I enjoyed playing in the tournament. It's just nerves got to me in every single race, and so I didn't play very well in the entire the 4 races I did before this. So I'm happy I at least got one that was good.
Yeah, and this was sub 20, so still better than
well
most of
below sub 20.
That's all from my side.
Okay, so no Canadian on the tournament anymore, right?
No, I was the last one to be limited. Yeah. Although Moose was eliminated more by bad luck than bad play. Like, he really should have been in my place, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it's the way it should be. Like, what is it? Just Exodus now? Who's American in the tournament now?
Exodus is of people who've won their matches. I think Exodus won.
Yeah.
And he's the only one who won so far. If Tito loses to PF, though, then one more could get through.
And no, I won't lose to PF, please.
No, he won't.
And Tim's got a good chance of making it through, too.
Oh,
so
yeah,
there should be some NA hope.
Okay, so let's all hope that Tito loses and Tim gets a nice, easy trade quest row that he can play well on.
I mean, it's reasonable that we could end up with a Tim versus EXO final, but that would be pretty funny.
Ama, who are you most afraid of in this tournament?
No one. No, everyone, to be fair.
No.
Next match will probably be Duke, and I'm afraid of that. Next match will, technically, assuming the matchup, it should be Exodus if I win. And I'm afraid of that too, and technically, assuming, again, the matchup, the finals should be against Tob if I win, so everything will be scary from now on.
Yeah, you've got a hard road ahead of you.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's some very good players. Yeah, imagine Top just does like a child-only row and gets like sub-hour. It's just like, what the fuck can you do?
Hopefully, I should meet T2 in semifinals, though.
It will be hard,
Nah,
sadly.
you can do it.
Okay, so when there are no further questions on this race, we can
Nope.
wrap this up. So thank you, Tito
Yeah,
and
thank you, everyone.
Consultant, for commentating. Also, GG to Amateseru and Shaggy as the racers. Give all of them
GG, guys.
a follow. Let me get the commands right. Here and here. And we will be back with Bingo in a bit over 30 minutes with the match Tito versus Phoenix Feather. In the meantime, we will host Zelda Speedruns 2 with the Majora's Mask Render Weekly, and we'll be back in about 30 minutes here on this channel for more Bingo. See you soon.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.